Good morning, almost good afternoon. What is the word, boy? This video does contain One Piece spoilers. If you're not caught up with the One Piece manga, keep it pushing, my boy. We got spoilers in here. Let's get right into it. So this part of our journey takes us to the legendary Quest Castle, the castle of former King Harold, as well as possibly the resting place of King Harold. But it's a few things with this picture that's wrong already. One, the door is open. And two, there are no guards outside. Come on now, y'all. This is a fortress. We supposed to have guys on the roof, guys at the door, guys in the trees. But none of that is present. King Harold's castle looks like the aftermath of a buster call. Boy, listen. My man's Rodo is trying to get back on Nami's good side, brother. You are indebted to her forever. The further we get into King Harold's castle, the more bodies and ghosts and memories and relics start to pop up. We come across a room with a dozen swords and skeletons on the ground. Frodo says each and every one of these bodies on the floor was ready to step for King Harold, boy. But Jarl was the only one that survived. And ever since then, it was marked as Forbidden Cursed Land. Now, I'm not gonna lie. The giant that Luffy comes across in this panel has horns on him. And any giant with horns, according to Rodo, is someone with ancient giant warrior blood. Now, y'all, I could be tweaking, right? I just think it's funny because Onigashima was an island marked by a skull with horns. So was that whole island just some dude? Who knows? But anyway, look at my man's though. I gotta say, when I first saw the picture of King Harold, bro, I thought my boy was gonna look like Odin. I was expecting a brown Santa Claus type of beard, hair down to the shoulders, but he looks tough. King Harold was holed indefinitely. And to add a little extra, he had horns on his head. He was one of those. But ultimately, a giant with horns is not fitting for the man who wants to push peace in Elbaf, as well as pushing peace between all the giants in the world. And this isn't even the craziest thing. Loki's brother is none other than our boy Hazrudin. Or so I thought. Hazrudin's mother was a woman not born from Elbaf. Therefore, she's not gang. Any giant that is not from the land of Elbaf is not a giant. And that's that. And what does that tell us, y'all? Giants also discriminate. 2 + 2 is 4. Dirt is dirty. Water is wet. Anyway, y'all, we know how this goes. Frodo tells Zoro and Nami his goals with Hazrudin. And Zoro's like, it's all too familiar. I've seen it all before. Once more, we go back to the realm of the dead. Our boys Luki, our boy Gunko, and our Shanks look-alike. And you know, for someone with a 2 billion berry bounty, Loki sure been getting disrespected a lot. I know he can say, it's only because I can't move, it's only because I can't move. But what if he finally gets free from his chains and he's still trash? Will my secret Loki stocks have been for nothing? Also, the arrow that was on Gunko's shoe is coming off and just doing its own thing. Loki pulls out a little bit of observation, a little bit of perception, if you will, for my sparking players. Gunko gives him one last offer to join the God's Knights. Loki says he refuses. They need to go and try to recruit Green Bull, man. Even though he'd probably be one of the weakest members indefinitely, he would have that passion and that fire as the rest of them, I could see it. Green Bull is perfect for God's Knights. With all the stuff that Loki's done, though, it's hard to say that he doesn't deserve this. But oh boy, this is what we've been waiting on right here. Portgas D. Shanks has cleared the rat allegations. I have been proven wrong. I never suspected Shanks was a rat, but I was always a little suspicious. This is Shamrock Fargarling, captain of the God's Knights, a world noble. Anna Fargarling Garling. Shanks with no scars and long hair. All this does clear Shanks' name. This does not clear his association with the feds. And you want to know the craziest thing about this unveiling? About this reveal? Mihawk fans, your boy is still in question. Nah, but this chapter was definitely a doozy. The Shadow Government is definitely making those moves to bring Elbaf to the world government along with the rest of them. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I'll see y'all next week. Shamrock Fargarling, y'all in the flesh.